expectations are Thursday morning coming up.
Yeah, but that wind certainly has caused a bit of havoc, especially this morning. We've seen a lot of it. Let's take a look at some video. This is coming out of Elmhurst, East Elmhurst to be exact, where a tree, as you can see, fell right on top of a roof. And that is a giant tree that was completely uprooted by that wind. Definitely not a fun way to wake up for the people who live there. Also not a fun morning for a couple of residents in Riverdale, where a tree completely totaled a car. That is where we find Eyewitness News reporter Reagan Medji. Reagan?
Yeah, we have the background noise. Not only do we have the wood chipper starting, I'll show you that behind me, but we also have the roar of that gusty wind. That wind, we have felt it and we've heard it in the overnight hours this morning and then even now. Just as Danny said, that wind is just not letting up throughout the day, causing all sorts of issues, toppling a tree here in Riverdale, so much that it crushed a car. And we spoke to the owner, and as you can imagine, he was not expecting to see what he did this morning.
I thought a tornado came through.
Kevin is in town visiting his girlfriend who lives in Riverdale. He says he heard the wind all night and still gusting early this morning.
A little after 5 in the morning, and it's what sounded like a 18-wheeler going by, bouncing up and down. My girlfriend came and told me that a tree fell, and it looks like there's a branch on my car.
However, it was too dark to see exactly what damage was done, that is, until the sun came up and he got a clear view.
When I came out and looked, I woke up to this.
Kevin's car buried under a huge tree that toppled over, likely due to the relenting wind. His motorcycle is also damaged, branches piercing through the front windshield, and the back end of a vehicle parked in front crushed by the weight of the tree.
It's insane, you know? I gotta wake up to this, and now I have to take the Metro North to get back home.
Kevin points out how he feels this could have been avoided.
As you can see, though, all these trees, the roots are not covered by any soil. They're all bare. So this is just an accident waiting to happen.
So this wind continues to gust, and if I lose my breath at a moment, you'll understand why. It's just that really cold Arctic air that comes into your lungs. So what's happening behind me is the cleanup effort, as you see. So keep in mind that for the past couple of days, we had some snow, we had some rain. So all of that moisture is going into the root system, compromising the root system. So as these trees come down, that's one reason. They just don't have anything, those roots, to latch onto. The trees also up above, I'm going to have the my cameraman Nick tilt up. It's what those trees, those branches up there, that's what the crews here are focusing on right now, because there were several loose branches, so they had to cut those down. We're going to tilt back down to the ground, and you can see that the efforts made right now ongoing throughout the day, because this is just one section of the area that's impacted by falling trees. We have a good majority of the city who will be having to do this cleanup. We had 5 trucks here earlier. There was a crew that switched out, so it's a busy day for these crews ahead as they do the cleanup. We are live here in Riverdale. Reagan Medji, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Reagan. And considering the wind continues today, I bet it continues to be a very busy day for them. And remember, the branches can be very dangerous, and never drive over down power lines if you encounter those as well. We encourage you to stay with us with Eyewitness News throughout the day as we track this continued AccuWeather alert. The best way to get the latest forecast is by downloading our app, ABC7NY. You can find that in the App Store.
I mean, separate from the issues with the wind, we got a very busy morning. We're following some breaking news in New Jersey.